Good morning, Ismail. I'm Zaid Osama. Today I'm going to present you the top 10 greatest writers of the Elizabethan era. What is the Elizabethan era? The Elizabethan era took place from 1558 to 1603 and is considered by many historians to be the golden age of English history. During this era, England experienced prosperity and peace, while the arts flourished. The time period is named after Queen Elizabeth I, who ruled England during this time. The top 10 writers during that era was Christopher Marlowe, Elizabeth I of England, Philip Sidney, Edward Spencer, Ben Jonson, James the Seventh and the First, Thomas Clyde, John Fletcher, Thomas Dekker, and Thomas White. Christopher Marlowe, also known as Kate Marlowe, who was born in 26th February of 1546 and died in 1593, was an English playwright, poet, and translator of the Elizabethan era. Marlowe was the foremost Elizabethan tragedian of his day. He greatly influenced William Shakespeare, who was born in the same year as Marlowe, who rose to become the preeminent Elizabethan. Marlowe's plays are known for the use of blank verse and their overacting protagonists. Marlowe was born in Canterbury to the showmaker John Marlowe and his wife Catherine. His date of birth is not known. His date of birth is not known, but he was baptized on 26 February 1563 and is likely to have been born a few days before, making him 2 months older than William Shakespeare, who was baptized on 26 April 1564 in Stratford-upon-Avon. Of the dramas attributed to Marlowe, Dido, Queen of Carthage, is believed to have been his first. It was performed by the Children of the Chapel, a company of boy actors between 1587 and 1593. The play was first published in 1594. The title page attributes the play to Marlowe and Thomas Nash. Marlowe's first play performed on the regular stage in London in 1587 was Tamburlaine the Great, about the conqueror Timur, or who's also Tamerlane, who rises from shepherd to a warlord. It is among the first English plays in blank, generally considered the beginning in blank verse, and with Thomas Guy's The Spanish Tragedy, is generally considered for the beginning of the mature phase of the Elizabethan theatre. Tamburlaine was a success and was followed by Tamburlaine the Great, Part 2. This is Christopher Marlowe. This was a picture of him back then. Sir Philip Sidney was born in 1554 and died in 1586, was an English poet, courtier, scholar, and soldier who is remembered as one of the most prominent figures of the Elizabethan age. His works include Astrophel and Stella, The Defense of Poesy, also known as the Defense of Poesy or Apology for Poetry, and The Countess of Pembroke's Arcadia. Born at Penhurst Place, Kent, of an aristocratic family, he was educated at Shrewsbury and the Christ Church at Oxford. He was the eldest son of Sir Henry Sidney and Lady Mar Dudley. His mother was the eldest daughter of John Dudley, first Duke of Northumberland, and the sister of Robert Dudley, first Earl of Leicester. First Earl of Leicester. His younger brother, Robert Sidney, was a statesman and patron of the arts, and was created the Earl of Leicester in 1618. His younger sister, Mary, married Henry Herbert. Second Earl of Pembroke, and was a writer, translator, and literary patron. Sidney dedicated his longest work, the Arcadia, to her. After her brother's death, work. After his brother's death, Mary revoked the Arcadia, which became known as the Countess of Pembroke's Arcadia. This did not occur. In England, Sidney occupied himself with politics and art. He defended his Arthur's administration of Ireland in a lengthy document. This was Philip Sidney. He was also a very great English writer during the Elizabethan era. Thanks for your attention, and I hope you like this project, and hopefully I'll get a good grade.